Hey, on this edition of Road Dirt, we are riding a Harley to the races. This Road Dirt presentation is brought to you by Law Tigers, motorcycle lawyers. Find them at lawtigers.com. Hey, this is Rob with Road Dirt, and we are in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, the location of the famous racetrack MotoAmerica up here, and I am on a Harley-Davidson 2021 Heritage Softail Classic. Also with me is our friend with Harley-Davidson, Communications and PR Director, Paul James. Man, how in the world are you?
Awesome. It's awesome to be here at MotoAmerica.
It is indeed. I was here back in 2018, so it's just great to be back at this famous racetrack. Tell me a little bit about, if you would, Harley-Davidson's partnership with MotoAmerica this year. I didn't realize this until recently. You guys are partnering with the Road Racing Series.
Yeah. MotoAmerica is a fantastic racing organization, and we are an event partner as well as a sponsor. And so we're out here demoing the 2021 Harley-Davidson motorcycles, and we also have motorcycles in the track. The King of the Baggers.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. Really, if you think about it, you're taking baggers and you're racing them around this 4-mile-long track at speeds. They're going to be going over 155 miles an hour. So we've got two Screaming Eagle 131 crate engine equipped road glides out there in the track with Kyle Wyman and Travis Wyman, young brothers.
The Wyman brothers are on the Harleys this race. That's cool.
They grew up in a Harley family. You know, their mom Harley-Davidson dealer, second generation, Harley-Davidson. They were flat track racers. They were road racers. And now they're out here riding these Harleys, and it's going to be fun. It's awesome.
If you haven't seen the King of the Baggers competition, I was there at Road Atlanta. That is freaking insane, man. And the roar of those things as they go by is just like, it's heart pounding, literally. So it's very
good show.
They put on a phenomenal show. So it's going to be a great time. Now, you guys, I'm very grateful that you guys have put me on this Heritage Classic for the weekend. The Heritage is a real special model to me. The legacy, the legend of the line, the looks of it, and also, just the personal story I've kind of got, in my family with the Heritage. Tell me what are some of the upgrades that Harley has made to the Heritage this particular year?
Well, actually, 2018, the Softail platform was completely reimagined and new from the ground up. So new frame with a monoshock, adjustable rear shock, the Milwaukee 8 motor.
Yeah.
In this case, with the Softail, it's counterbalanced and rigid mounted to the frame. It's got Showa dual bending valve technology front forks. It's 40 pounds lighter than the prior generation Softail.
I rode one of the priors. Yeah, you can feel the difference.
Lighter, yeah. It's got more lean angle. It's got more power. And it's really a great motorcycle. But we kept all the great things that people love about the Heritage. The look, the style, and the feel of it. Yeah. And they're really fun to ride. It's a great motorcycle, nice lightweight touring bike, as well as a good back roads bike.
And I took it on some of the back roads from Milwaukee to get it up here to Elkhart Lake. Just intentionally did some interstate on it, smooth as butter. Got off in some of the back roads and country roads to get here. And you talk about just a sweet touring bike. It is definitely built for that. So sweet motorcycle. It's the bike that you get on that it kind of goes, whoa, cowboy, let's enjoy the ride. And it really does. It's a great relax. It is. About 20 years ago, a friend of mine who was a rider asked me, if you could have any road bike that you wanted, what would you own? And I thought about it, and I told him, I think I'd want a Harley-Davidson Heritage Softail Classic. And he asked me why, and I said, I just think it's Americana, American motorcycles at its best, and looks and things like that. Well, I ended up buying a Yamaha Royal Star Tour Classic, kind of Yamaha's version. I really enjoyed that. But always, there was that in the back of my mind, that love for the Heritage. In fact, some years ago, my father, who's been riding most of his life, bought a 2003 Heritage Classic 100th anniversary ratted that thing until he just got to where he couldn't ride anymore. He gave it up. But he and my mom rode all over the southeast together with it. And I got to ride it some too. I've always loved the Heritage. Back a few years ago with another magazine I used to write for, back in 2018 actually, I got to test ride the all-new. They have really redone it from the ground up, the Heritage, and got to ride one for about half a day. Really loved it, man. Everything about it. It was a 114. This one's a 107. Phenomenal, smooth motorcycle. Just a cruise all-day bike. Like I say, I always loved the look and finish of the Heritage. To me, it's one of the most beautiful motorcycles, really legendary motorcycles in their lineup. I really love it. In the evening. I had to get out one more time. Rode over to MotoAmerica today, and then out to the little AirBnB place I'm staying at. It's a farmhouse on a bunch of acres of land, and it's just so beautiful out here, just peaceful. I had to take a little early evening ride. The bike really handles great. I mean, the bike's lost 40 pounds over the previous Heritage Softail, and yet it's gained some ground clearance. So there's not a lot of curves up here, but the few I've been on, I've been able to really dive pretty confidently into the corners. And you know, man, it handles it with ease. I haven't scraped the floorboards yet, but we will. Just a real smooth, easy handling bike. It's only got about 150 or so miles on it. A little bit difficult to find neutral at stops and things like that. But as an engine breaks in, you know, everything matches together better. So that'll sort itself out too. I just love the lope of the bike, and it's a very good, comfortable riding position where the handlebars are for me and where the floorboards are. Real comfortable ride. When you're out doing open interstate like I was, and then on the back roads. So here we are at the end of our journey up here into Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and up at Elkhart Lake for the MotoAmerica Road Racing Series. And we have had a great time with this Heritage Softail Classic 2021 model. About 40 pounds lighter, some suspension tweaks, a little more ground clearance, and just the classic smooth ride you would expect out of this bike. Such a legendary bike in the lineup. It's one of my favorites in their lineup, really, because of, well, even as what the name evokes, you know, just the Heritage Classic. It evokes the legacy of the brand, and it's both the classic lines of bikes of old with the modern technology. You've got ABS, you've got cruise control, traction control, and you know, EFI, of course. Just a phenomenal all-around motorcycle. Nothing you don't need. You know, it's stripped down. You don't have onboard electronics up in your dash or anything like that. Just the perfect over-the-road motorcycle for you know, around town, long road trips, cruising. I had just the most relaxed time on this motorcycle. Every time I threw a leg over it, it was like, let's go ride. Let's just take it easy and enjoy the day. And that's exactly what this bike evokes. So anyway, we want to thank Paul James and Joe Gustafson with Harley-Davidson for hooking us up with this bike. And I want to thank the people of MotoAmerica for accommodating us and letting us kind of ride it around there and shoot around there with it. And so listen, stay tuned for more. If you like what you see here, subscribe to us and give us a like and a comment below what you think about the Heritage Softail Classic, some of your experiences with it maybe as well. Check us out on our media channel. We have a e-magazine, roaddirt.tv. Check us out there. 3 social media channels on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We do a podcast, Road Dirt, on, I think it's on Anchor, but it also is across the other platforms as well. And even a Spotify music channel. Check it out, Road Dirt Classics. We'd love you to join in and, hey, maybe contribute some music to it, some suggestions. This is Rob with Road Dirt, and until next time, ride life.